Hello? And welcome to the Brown Breaks, I guess. Okay, so managed to produce something. Couldn't find a glass or just a normal standard glass, but yeah, maybe it doesn't actually matter. Yeah. But yeah, so using the mug. In fact, I can't quite get everything in the screen, but you can see the mug with you see the sort of the antennas with sort of one of the legs and so on. Now I've got this. Yeah, the way it's okay. So I've just used so I just took there's three glasses anyway. So there's a tall. I just took this tall glass and just put a small sticker. There's like a coaster there for this tall glass. Oops, like that. And then I got that's a wine glass. I used a big sticker for the wine glass. There's also a big sticker under the mug. And for the fourth, if you assume this is some sort of a table setting, or if you're like sitting around like a bar or something, I just used a big sticker but with no cup, just to create some sort of sort of art piece. And I just put a few sort of stickers, I don't know, just in the middle. So I think that could work. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, I guess generally I would probably just have a standard glass, because if you've got a glass, you can see that the sticker, you can see the actual sticker through the glass. That's what makes it, which is not the case with the mug, because it's obviously not see-through. So, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's kind of interesting, because you're not using a standard glass to build the ant, and it would be obvious if you were using a glass, because I've used the wine glass and this tall glass. Maybe that's just be better, and then you I don't know. But anyway, that's what Baron's come up with. Now went to the church. So there's a Good Shepherd Church in Lake Tekapo. It's actually pronounced Tekapo. I thought it was Tekapo. It's actually Tekapo, and really good. In fact, there was quite a lot. Well, it was pretty much visitors, travellers, which is what you'd expect, but really good. And then we went for sort of just some sort of afternoon tea, coffee sort of thing. Afterwards at the community centre just up the road, so that was good. And I left a copy of the minuscule land of the notice board. So the community centre, Lake Tekapo, there'll be a copy of the minuscule land. Now I was going to actually give the package, the package we have with the card, the stickers and so on, and the business card with the minuscule land. I was going to put that. I wanted to leave that at the church. Now there is a box, but it wouldn't fit in the box. So anyway, and I was going to give a bit of a donation, or $5 or something, but that was kind of too difficult. But yeah. Anyway, went to the church. Now got the stargazing tonight, and we'll just be talking about Venus. That's Venus Williams, of course. So, well, the tennis is on, even though obviously Venus retired a number of years ago. I don't know. It makes sense to be talking about Venus, doesn't it? And we'll be seeing Venus as well through the telescope. So it makes perfect sense to be talking about Venus and Venus Williams. So yes. And then tomorrow, so probably yoga at the Springs, the hot springs, the Tekapo hot springs, yoga, 9 o'clock, and then maybe I'll just do the springs. Now I could have done the stargazing at the springs, and you actually sit in the spa, but it was difficult to coordinate. And this one's really cheap as well. Well, the cheapest option compared to the one at the springs. So just went with that. It's just an hour, but it's a clear night. Yeah, I'm just looking now. Perfect night. And yes, again, was thinking tomorrow night's a full moon, or the following morning, something like 11:30 a.m. But you won't see the moon anyway at 11:30 on the Tuesday. But the full moon tomorrow. So what's today? So today's Sunday. So the full moon, would be tomorrow night. But it's not guaranteed, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. So, and if tonight is cancelled, I get a refund and then can go tomorrow night. So that's why I thought, okay, lock in tonight. If it doesn't work out tonight, I can go tomorrow night, sort of thing. So, If I didn't go tonight, I just went tomorrow night, and then it was raining tomorrow night, then yeah, so that's why I locked in tonight, even though it's not the best, even though the full moon is, I guess, tomorrow night, but close enough. And it's also Barra Monday tomorrow, because being a Monday, so yes. Yes. And okay, so the tennis. Yeah, so the Chinese, who's the new Chinese player? She made the finals last year. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know his name. So yeah, I think she got through the second round anyway. And was it raining? Was it raining today? I don't know.
So, card is not yours.
Card? No. I don't think so. Someone's running with my card, but no, I've got my card. So yes, well, I saw something might have been raining today, but I don't know. It's just a brief. I haven't been following it today. So, but anyway, but tonight's matches, I don't know. I don't know what tonight's matches are. I don't know. Maybe you could be talking tennis at the stargazing and just work the Venus thing in. So yeah, maybe use that as a catalyst, just to talk tennis. So just mention the Venus, and then just I'm wearing this ITF tennis top, so I'll mention that. I'm wearing this ITF because of the Venus reference. So I just want to see Venus, and then just start talking tennis for about a whole hour at the stargazing. Well, the AO is on. I don't know. I could actually. The only problem is I can't be live streaming. I don't know what the score is. I can't switch between screens. I can't have a split screen during the live stream. But yes, would have been interesting to be talking tennis. Okay, so that's 10:45. Get back. I know 11. So I'll probably get back at 12, and yeah. So. I guess it'll be a match. Might catch a match. I don't know. I don't think there's any TV here unless I could just watch it. Can you get TV? Yeah, I guess you can just get TV coverage. I use ABC. Can you just live stream? I guess you could just live stream, couldn't you? From your mobile? I mean, I guess, yeah, so I could just live stream, but... now, I remember last year, Barron stayed at the Space Hotel in Melbourne. And they had a full movie. They had a full movie screen, and I switched to the tennis. So that was really good. That's when I started this streaming. Actually, it was about this time last year. That's right. Was in Melbourne, and then after Melbourne, I stayed a week and then went to an Maths Industry Study Group, and then travelled for 4 months Greyhound from Melbourne to Darwin. So. But yeah, anyway, this ant thing. Let's just have a look at it. From a better, hang on, I'm gonna have to do a rear.
I already cooked some rice.
Okay, so you can see the full setup there. I was just using this as a stand, so I'll just move that out of the way.
Cheaper version for
And you can see, I've sort of made it to fit in the screen. But yeah, I mean, how do you sort of, I don't know, you just have a few random sort of ants, whether they're joined or not. Yeah, that's sort of debatable. And you want to get that kind of even, don't you? So you want it to make it look like you're sitting around a table. So yeah, it'd probably look better actually on an actual square table, an actual bar table. And then you could just set that up, and then just using different glasses. And then of course you've got the ant, which you can create out of the mug. And so maybe you have an obvious standard glass. I mean, you'll find that in a bar anyway. And the straws you can just get out of the bar, and then people will want to know, well, why didn't you just use the standard glass to make the ant? But that's too predictable. So that's why I think this could actually be better by actually using the mug. And the mug works quite well, of course, but you don't see through the sticker. But I put a sticker there anyway, and it's sort of obvious because I've put a sticker on the wine glass and also on the tall glass. And that one is got no glass, so I think this is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think they go down really well in a bar. Yeah, because you're actually creating art in a bar, not drinking alcohol, and yeah, you'll probably get a evicted Baron like you did at a transit bar in Canberra for just kind of walking in and just asking whether they got vegetarian and saying he don't drink alcohol, yeah, and the manager asked Baron to leave. I don't know. It's pretty crazy stuff, but yeah, that's what happens. But I did. There is a transit bar in Melbourne, and of course that was really good, really good. So that's sort of interesting, isn't it? So rejected from the transit bar in Canberra. Let's just get Baron back on. Rejected from transit bar in Canberra, but yet the transit bar in Melbourne, which was much better anyway. Was of course accepted. But it's a very good place for New Year's Eve actually, because it's right at the Federation Square in Melbourne, and you'd probably get a view of the fireworks. Because yes, that's a very good view. You can see the city skyline from there, but it would probably just be completely booked out. Or you'd have to get there a spot, of course. So sort of interesting. But anyway, I think we've done quite well here. So let's just have one more look at this setup. As you can see, I know you guys are not making any comments. So that's the ant. That's pretty standard. I established that back in Adelaide. Yeah, I was in Adelaide and staying at when I was staying at the hotel, and that's when I first established that. It took a few attempts just to get you just create the legs. You get 6 long straws for the legs, and then you use 2 long straws, and then get 2 short straws just so you get the nice bend in the antenna. And now we've just taken it to a level, which I think would be which you could do, and I don't know, just anyway, even like a nightclub or something would actually be quite good. I know, and then just hand out stickers. So yeah, yeah, I don't know, make it a Victor because it's just so no one really does that. So anyway, worry about that later. Okay. So I got the stargazing 10:45. I'll live stream this stargazing a little bit anyway, and just start talking Venus. So yes. Venus Williams, of course. Okay, so I think we'll leave it at that. And that was Bum Breaks.
You just look outside.